Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just make sure everything's working. Cool. So let's get started, shall we? Let's set some stuff up first and then I will begin. But yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's that time of the week already. I can't believe it. Where does the time go? Hello, Kamoa. How's it going? My favorite Xbox Series X owner has joined the chat. It is Wednesday, my dude. That is true. Oh, so did you play it before on Xbox One, I guess? Okay. Hello, Landlord John. I hope all is well. Welcome. I don't think I've played that game since December 2021. I think that is actually my last time playing it. Hello, Quicks. How's it going? How's Alpha Protocol going? Sounds good. Come on, yeah. Ghost Hunter, remember that game for the PS2? Good game. Costumes, I think that's new. That's one of the few things that this hella remastered version has that the original didn't. Oh, here we go. Puzzle section.
That puta wants to see if we have the balls to follow her.
Well, I think I can keep it up.
TMI, Johnson.
Look alive. We've got company. Danger in the stacks, G. These baddies can teleport.
How do you play this game again? Give me a moment while I get used to this.
Cracks in those plugs. They're just begging to get blasted to pieces.
Hello, spaceman. What about Vodcafter? Hello, Dehu, how's it going?
Perfect. Now it's our turn to Dewey decimate them.
Congratulations, Kamo, on reaching a 110 stream streak.
Come on.
Thank you so much.
That diva bitch is going to lead us straight to Paula.
That is huge, isn't it? Hello, Poke.
Why
How's
would
it
the
going?
hell monkeys bother building a library?
Have you forgotten about those storybooks we found? Demons love a well-spun tale every bit as much as humans.
So what is your favorite demon story?
Oh, that's easy. The Unbreakable Huntress.
Let's drink another bottle. And another one.
Fuck yeah.
Me and a friend I'm talking with already had massive differences in how our games are playing out. Yes. That's what I mean, the actual choices and the dialogue, like all that stuff, it actually matters in that game. It's not like a lot of other games where it's kind of smoke and mirrors and it really doesn't matter that much. Yeah, that bit is brilliant, isn't it? Come on. Yeah, congrats, Poke. I have Spaceman, yeah. Why is this game so loud? No, I just watch actual Corey instead. But you know, only the good ones from like 20 years ago. You know, I don't watch the modern episodes, sorry. Going good, good. Good luck, Kamo, with your endeavors. That is quite the insult, isn't it? Calling someone Peter Barlow.
Ah, here we are. An artist's rendition of the Unbreakable Huntress. Lots of demon hunters have challenged Fleming over the years, and while some of them were legends like you, Garcia, very few of them were women.
Well, that makes sense. It takes a lot of grip strength to hold on to a hunter's manly equipment.
Don't be sexist, G. The ladies I've known had more than enough grip strength to hold on to my... Do you want to hear this story or not?
Oh, by all means.
Once upon a time, there was a proud and beautiful demon huntress, the first woman of her profession. Dressed in red and armed to the teeth, she fought her way to the Lord of the Dead's castle. "What arrogance! How dare you challenge me?" bellowed the Lord of the Dead. "The last thing I expect is a challenge," the huntress answered.
I like her already.
Hello, Vidrea. Hope you're doing well. Wow. That is historic, isn't it?
I bet she'd be fun in the sack if she weren't so keen on eviscerating us. Just saying. We need to find a way over to the other balcony.
Does anyone know the way? There's got to be a way.
I think we could use the light shot to rearrange those shelves and make a bridge.
Proper puzzle this, isn't it? I saw that in a charity shop recently, the CD single from 2005. Yeah, the video hasn't aged very well, has it? I don't even know what I'm doing really, I'm just winging it, which is what I do with every puzzle ever. That is always my go-to strategy. Just do stuff until something happens. Hello Nico, how's it going? We're going to be at this all night long. Oh nice, spaceman. Enjoy. It is unbelievable, isn't it? Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie music. It's better than that, surely. That to me feels like a spaceman game, is it? Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie. Fandom.com. I know that there's like a new GTA wiki or something, isn't there? Because screw fandom. Yeah, follow age doesn't work anymore. It used to work, but it broke at some point because the API updated. So I need to figure out a way of fixing it. It's just not something I've done because it's not that important, let's be honest. But yeah, they updated the API, like the back end, so it doesn't work the same way anymore. Excuses, Vodger. Congratulations, Nico, on your 75 stream streak. That is impressive. Thank you very much. Well, if you have, I think, is it FFZ? You can just click on your name, can't you? But if you don't have FFZ, I don't know what you do. I did it, lads. It only took me about 25 minutes, but we got there. I thought you needed an extension for it to tell you though. Am I wrong? Am I talking poo? Not anymore. Okay. I'm dying. Ooh, I'll take that. I mean, they still probably make serious bank, I'm guessing. I don't know, but I'm just guessing. He follows them all. Yeah, I heard something about that. You gotta keep an eye on what's being shown just to make sure that they don't push the boat out too far, you know? That's obviously why.
Where was I? Ah, yes. The huntress had insulted the Lord of the Dead, and now his eyes glowed. Some say from rage, others from passion.
You are bolder than the other hunters,
He said.
but even a woman's pride can be broken.
There was a flash of steel and a spray of red as both the huntress's arms tumbled from her body. She screamed. Tears welled up in her eyes. Never had she known such pain. But she would not be deterred and continued walking toward her adversary. With a devilish grin, the Lord of the Dead lopped off the huntress's legs one at a time. Thwoop! Thwoop! Again she screamed in pain as her torso flopped onto the floor. She could feel his breath as he hovered over her.
I could take you right here and now.
The fists on her severed arms clenched in resistance. Through her tears, she replied, "You might take me, but you will never have me."
Brilliant story. Can we not read Burn Them All? Apparently not. Was it worth it? How many Mafia 2 physical copies do you? I mean, I would imagine that's quite true anyway. Wow. You need to step your game up there, I think. You own like Spider-Man 3 on every console. So at least that makes up for it. Oh, okay. Well, just as good, really. If anything, that's more impressive. Well, I imagine that you probably get at least 2 copies every, like, birthday and, like, Christmas or whatever. Like, anytime you get a gift, you're gonna get at least 1 copy of Spider-Man 3. Well, you're gonna have to get a new Santa then.
Magnifico. More shock jokes.
Blow up the plugs!
How much is it? How did this thing not die? That is outrageous. $85 bones. Not bad, not bad. I mean, as soon as it's in stock, would you get it? Tempted. Don't be jealous, I am. Can't help it, sorry. Jealousy is one of the worst emotions, isn't it? I would never do that. I'm not a criminal. How do you even avoid it? I don't even know. Because it's really stupid, isn't it? I would say like 9 times out of 10, maybe even 10 times out of 10. Jealousy is stupid as a concept, right? But most people will suffer from it at some point. If there are any missing spaceman, it's definitely not me. I assure you.
Another painting. What happened to the Huntress?
Well, so impressed was the Lord of the Dead that he put her back together and made her his queen. Time and again he killed her, just to take pleasure in her proud refusal to be dead. But they say she's never stopped trying to claw her way back to the world of the living, where she knows she truly belongs. Isn't that a great story?
Amazing.
Her courage is what inspired me to seek my own freedom.
She sounds like one hell of a woman.
More reading. Are you ready?
Psychopomp and circumstance. It was her turn to fetch the water, and Maris Grimm was determined to be done with it as soon as possible. Bucket in hand, she made her way down to the well by the wheat field. She and her 2 elder sisters were all beautiful, but on this windy day, Maris outshone them all. She was in love. Whoosh. The wheat bowed a greeting as the breeze caught it. And a good day to you, Maris giggled as her nipples responded to the weather and thoughts of her lover.
Uh-huh.
My word, what is this storybook rated? She wound a pail of water to the top of the well, but no sooner had she grabbed the rope than she felt a sharp tug, lost her balance, and went tumbling into the gloom head first. Mother fudge! Mother fudge! Cried Maris. An hour later, the sun sat lower in the sky as 2 figures approached the well. One was Maris's older sister, Colleen, and she was very concerned. The other was their faithful collie, Ow Ow. Help me! Cried Maris from the bottom of the well. But as Colleen grabbed the rope to pull her sister up, she too was yanked into the darkness below.
Oh no.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Ow Ow! Go get help, boy! Cried Colleen. Oof! Woofed Ow Ow in response. But because he was a stupid collie, he instead grabbed the loose end of the rope and began to tug valiantly. Crack-a-boom! Boom! Boom! Suddenly, a freak bolt of lightning lanced down from the sky and hit poor Ow Ow, causing the pooch to explode in a crimson blossom of slippery Ow Ow giblets. Poor, stupid Ow Ow.
Is it not supposed to be
Stupid,
giblets?
right. My pet was smarter.
Shh! Keep reading.
It was well after dark, and Maris and Colleen had all but given up hope when their eldest and wisest sister, Giltine, arrived on the scene. Where are you, sister? Was all she managed to utter ere she slipped on Ow Ow's unctuous leftovers and fell down, down, down into the wicked well. Plonkety rascal rabbitness. And with that, the sisters Grimm vanished from the world for 7 full years.
Are you really, Spaceman?
When they returned, they served a new master who had been smitten by their beauty. Though that beauty faded, his gift to them was theirs forever. The power to end lives as abruptly as fate had ended their own. The end. I was hoping we'd find out why they all sound like men.
Fair enough. Not my favourite story, I have to say, out of the ones we've read, but, you know, still fun.
Do you think they will ever write a book about us, Johnson?
Honestly, I see you as more of a comic book hero. And anyway, it just so happens I've already been immortalized in prose.
Really? What is this book called?
Big butts and the testicles.
I am sorry I asked.
Very rude, this game, isn't it? I know. Damage all the way. Oh, please though. That would be excellent.
Bitch, I'm not falling for that sexy bullshit.
And I'm only at half-mast.
Now you bring my angel out here before I get misogyny. Fuck!
Uh-oh. This is going to be a big fight, I can tell.
dear. I think the eldest Sister Grimm is just a bit angry we've thinned out her family.
Thank you. And I honestly didn't remember if there was one or not. It goes on sale fairly often, I think. I mean, they're not as bad as Activision. Nowhere near as bad. EA are not bad with sales. Like, the Need for Speed games go on sale for like 90% off every month. By far. I got the Dead Space remake pretty cheap, it was like 80% off. So yeah, they're not too bad. Hello, Immersive Sim. It might have been a joke. I hope you're doing well. Don't worry. We can be a bit slow sometimes. Sometimes it's better to take
Now
it slow.
here's a pretty prize. I smell an upgrade. Plug it in, G.
The dentist. Your insane firepower can now be automatically directed towards multiple targets. Just aim at the targets without shooting, and then when they're all locked, hold down the fire button for some serious surgery. Yeah, sometimes you see stuff like that as well, come on. Cloud what? Yeah. Like, not that long ago either. Only a little over a year ago. Good. If only I had some sort of spreadsheet or something that told you this information, huh? I respect Immersive Sim's opinion. I mean, let's face it, the first one isn't very good. Yes, 2 is great.
Let her go, you singing cunt! I'm coming, baby!
After her, G-Cakes!
This game is very rude. The language is unbelievable. Yeah, you love the Mafia 3 streams. You were there every time. Broadcasts, yes, sorry. We need to use the right terminology. Prepare for some banging tunes. No banging tunes? Oh, there we go. Banging tunes. This sounds better, doesn't it? How's the broadcast? Sounds professional.
What was that?
This is quite scary, this bit, isn't it? Anything could happen. Good. That's what I'll rename my channel to. I'm actually out of ammo for this, but can I still use the... I can. I like that it has BS in the acronym, that's always good. Is that it? No. Of course not. I'm dead. Probably only died like 2 or 3 times. But yeah. I was gonna heal, but it was a split second heal. Do I have to do all that again? Oh, brilliant.
Let her go, you singing cunt! I'm coming, baby!
After her, G-Cakes!
Feels good.
Unskippable cutscenes is a bit of a shame, isn't it? Not a fan of that. I assume they were unskippable in the original as well, but like with this being quote unquote remastered, that would have been a nice thing to add in. I was thinking of them earlier, Immersive Sim, because people were talking about, you know, the way Activision are terrible with like sales. That company that you just mentioned are probably the worst, aren't they? I know they're not on Steam, obviously, but they're notorious for never like doing sales for their big games. I know I mentioned this the other day, but Interplay went back and raised the prices for all of their games. That is scandalous.
What was that?
So like Redneck Rampage, I think is like 15 or 20 quid or something like that. It used to be like 7. And that game is nearly 30 years old. Reload. I have Blood and Bacon. Oh. Nintendo's. That's probably their best game, surely. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have actually made the microphone slightly louder today. Does it sound terrible, or does it sound okay? It sounds great. Oh, thank you very much. It also helps that I have a voice that's like honey, so they say. But thank you. Well, it's because in this game, the audio balancing for this game especially is horrendous, I think. So that makes it worse, you know? So I thought, let's try and just make the microphone slightly louder to compensate. I did it. It took a while, but we got there.
Woo-wee! I sure hope your girlfriend's more stable than that deranged blonde.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm one white gem short.
See y'all real soon.
Come back anytime. I've got another one. Did you ever play the game Vanquish, Quits? It's good. I recommend that. It's a good game. See, like, that thing dying was so loud for no reason. I mentioned it because Shinji Mikami worked on that as well. Fun fact. That would have been the year before though. Actually. Vanquish came out in 2010. It's basically a cover shooter, but there's a lot of mobility, which is nice. Hello, Macaroni, how's it going? Crackheads, you mean bodies?
Days like this make me glad I'm single.
Hello, Voldeny, I like your new NASA badge. I did take a look at that stream. I don't know how you get the badge, but I had a quick look. I saw that the takeoff thing, I think it's like in about 2 hours maybe? I don't know. I've already forgotten, but I saw what time the estimate is. Let's get this again. Same thing, innit? How dare you?
Y'all take care now.
He was not groping me. He was puking out gems. Completely different ballgame. Yeah, I saw something about it earlier on the news. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Took a while, that mission, didn't it? It's because I had a big puzzle in it, and it had that bit where I was in the dark. Here we go. Here's the best bit of the game.
Oh, another paper chase. Doesn't this remind
Go
you of
for
a
it, I don't mind.
storybook?
I don't read fairy tales.
But look up ahead. Stay on this fairy's tail and we'll be within shouting distance of the castle.
It would be amazing, actually, if I finish the game in time and we can raid the NASA stream. If they allowed raids, I don't. Oh, sorry, I mean broadcast, sorry. Said the wrong word again. Not a good start, is it? Volster. Science and Technology is one of my favorite games. There was a Half-Life mod called Science and Industry, actually. So close enough, right? Ah, okay. Ryan Gosling. Sure, why not? Noted. What do you guys think of these bits? Do you think this is good, or do you think this is a load of nonsense? This is intense, sorry. I have to actually pay attention here. It's going quite quickly. I have to actually try hard here. Wet dripping down my face right now. I don't mind it. If they did this all the time, it would be a bit annoying, but this is only the second one of these, so... Yeah, I actually should play that at some point. This is the real game, yeah. I've never seen Interstellar, which I know is the reference you're making there. I've never actually seen that movie. I guess that's not too surprising coming from me. Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching more movies again. It's just hard to find the time for me. Maybe that's a me issue. Because I don't like multitasking while watching a movie. If I'm watching a movie, I want to focus on it. So maybe that's just a me issue. Can't have it all, I know. I missed one, I think. I must have missed one. Oh, that's sad. Because we got them all on the first instance of that, and it was 50. And you got an extra red gem at the end. Got it. Suburban Nightmares. The real game is over. Now back to the fake game. Balls? What's wrong? Yeah, I think that's understandable. Yeah, that makes sense. Like stop or my mom will shoot, for example. You know, good movies like that. I don't know. Is that what you want to do? Macaroni. Excellent example, thank you very much. I mean, this is why we're friends, come on. We have such impeccable taste. If you were working from home, you probably would have gotten away with it. What's over here? I'm not good at napping. I'm good at sleeping, but I'm not good at napping. Anytime I try to have a nap, it's too much. It ends up becoming sleep. Flop? Exclamation mark stop. I like that. Can't get this. Sweaty and thirsty. Story of my life, really. I just got shot. I was saying earlier, Vol, I've increased the volume of my microphone slightly. What do you think of it? Is this an improvement or does it sound like poo? Reload. Just watch for an hour? Jesus. Okay. But I'm busy. I mean, I could actually get my phone and like stick it on my phone like a. That's okay. That's okay. Really? You want me to change it back, you reckon? I was trying to compensate for this game's loudness. You know what I mean? Immersive Sim seems to think I sound good. But I guess other opinions are available. Or no opinion is available as well. I mean, the audio balancing for this game is horrific. Well, that's good. I mean, the fact that if I sound good and you're not using your usual audio tools, that's quite a good sign, I think. Audio tools, yeah, that's what they call them these days. There's distortion. I just need to stay quiet then. If I raise my voice, someone punch me. Someone slap me to stop it. Oh, it's a good thing I never mulled, isn't it? It is hard to get audio right, isn't it? I think it is, anyway. I think it's harder, the hardest part of streaming, really. Audio stuff is not easy. I know microphones, don't they degrade a bit over time? I've had this one for nearly for over 8 years, so. Playing the game well is the hardest part. Well, you're very kind.
Do the other demons even like Fleming?
You sort of learn to fake it. He's been top demon longer than any of us can remember. A few fanatics even decided to worship him. As if that would save them.
Yeah, my Xbox One controller is a bit like that, actually. And that is... yeah, about 12 years old. Maybe a bit older, but yeah. I've had that for ages and the D-pad doesn't work properly. I never mulled. Never. As far as playing the game well, it obviously just depends on the game, doesn't it? This game, let's be honest, pretty easy, isn't it? Nibby quick.
Seriously creepy vibes. We're practically in Fleming's front yard now. Are you sure we should press on?
I'm a Mexican, Johnson. Not a Mexicant.
Bravo, G! Highly original!
Not a fan of that one. What does the baby want? Strawberry. Okay. I'll try my best to deliver a strawberry for you. Oh yeah. Well, that's not that crazy to me. If it's old and I guess somewhat good. Headphones and stuff like that are a bit like that too. Hello, Mark. I haven't seen you here in a long time. I hope you're doing well. Kamo is probably an Ian Fleming fan.
They're armored. You need to find a way to flip things to your advantage.
Oh. You might be an Ian Fleming fan, no? Even I get that reference. Spring break from work. Oh, very nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Sorry, you don't need to be sorry.
Seems a little masochistic, no? Why would demons go out of their way to get their faces burned off?
Why do people bungee jump? Same question. Anyway, Fleming forces the demons to attend. He likes the smell of burning flesh.
Anything else around here? So is the main reason to come in here just for the drinks? I guess so. Is it? Oh, Tombstone jump scare. That's original. Oh no. Oh no. Don't like this. Is there a kill head? Somewhere new. This will do. Daily premonition. What an absolute classic of a game. Yeah, why was Muck rimmed out for that though? Yeah, you're right. I don't think it's as far back as that. I think it might be like 26 or 25. Believe me, I know these things. Too far ahead. Too far ahead. Does that work? I guess not. Okay. I mean, if that's what you want, not then fair enough. What, are you gonna go and bubble in the shower? So there's one more. Let's upgrade this just for the crack. It's around there, there we go. I wouldn't mind streaming World War Zero again just because it's really short. That would be an easy game to get back as far as the playthroughs, like the archive playthroughs are concerned. That wouldn't take too long. There's a Muck quote for you. It's probably like just one before that potentially, macaroni. Because it was during the darkness, that's why. I know that for a fact. Hello. How many do I
Set
have?
up here for a while. Seems like a cozy neighborhood.
Oh, not bad, not bad. There you go, that's the one. That is a crazy autocorrect, isn't it, when you think about it? It makes you wonder. Thongs will never be the same, or something like that. That is a quote. I don't remember saying that. It does fit for this game, sure. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Bit dark in here, isn't it? Is there another one? I mean, obviously there's another one, but let me just see the line again. Oh, it's there. Duh. Oh yeah, we had that one recently, didn't we? Like the other day. I mean, that's true, what I said. So how many people have bought the Street Fighter movie soundtrack then? Congratulations, Macaroni, on your 125 stream streak. That is amazing, thank you so much. But you were able to save it, right? Or did you have to start over? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, exactly. 125 must be the highest so far. Yeah, I think so. Landlord John, Quicks, and Macaroni in the 125 club. Good old Quocks. There we go. Finally, the strawberry. Those things are too lows. Too lows. Damn, it was that boring. It must have been one of the Assassin's Creed 2 streams then. What is quote 29? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Just checking. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Ghost Rider. I mentioned that game the other day. No. So that makes it a bit rubbish by default, really.
Brace's salad. She would make that for me whenever I came back from the hunt.
I know, it's your favorite. Although how you could have an appetite now is beyond me.
I am always hungry for my unhid.
That is the correct pronunciation. Story time.
Beauty is blind. Brava! Bravissima! A tidal wave of applause washed over Justine as roses rained down on the stage. It's a wonder they don't hit me, she thought bitterly. I'm the largest target for miles. After curtain down, she retired to her dressing room, set her horned Viking helmet aside, and waddled up to the mirror with a gelatinous jiggle. There was a knock at the door, and Henry Wallin appeared. Henry again. Cheers, Louise. You were magnificent, Miss D'Evangelo. Did you see? The papers are calling you the finest soprano of the 19th century. He looked at the floor and shifted his feet uncomfortably. Every man in town loves you. Stupid Henry, moaned Justine as she examined her profile in the mirror. No real man could love a fat twat like me. She tried adjusting her midriff. Disgusting. She waited for the sigh, but today Henry's response was different. There was a rustle, a metallic thunk. Good evening to you, my lady. She heard the clack of the door.
My lord.
Justine gazed wistfully at the tintype of beautiful Bella Margot, the slender soprano she idolized in her youth. What was Bella's secret, she wondered, as she picked away at a box of truffles on the table.
What indeed?
A few minutes later, Justine was bent over the wastebasket by the door, gagging and heaving. Eventually, she gave up and removed her finger from her throat. Then, at the bottom of the wastebasket, she saw the roses and the letter, and remembered the rustle and the thunk. She opened the letter and read aloud. You have won my heart, and that is no small feat.
Hello,
Oh,
Bond.
how sweet!
I hope you're doing well. Very PG-13.
No small feat! She shouted in rage. A large feat, is that it? She crumpled up the note, threw it on the floor, and stomped on it for good measure. Something inside of her had snapped. From that moment forward, she was determined to never sing again. Her voice could go to hell, just as long as she could be beautiful. No one knows exactly what happened to Justine after that. Not the impresario who had begged her to come back, not the reporters who had begged her to comment, not Henry, who had been too crushed to face her again. Correct me if I'm wrong, G, but didn't Henry want to be crushed? I mean, come on. Chubby chaser, anyone? When Justine's landlord finally let himself in, he was startled to discover a slim and beautiful woman in his tenant's armchair. She was naked, and her throat had been savaged. The blood had painted an inverse bouquet of roses on her chest. The woman held her own vocal cords in her hands. The end.
Oh, what a lovely ending. Someday you'll get banned there, Macaroni, someday. I think you're too well known. That's the problem. You're too much of a celebrity in the scene. Quest, yeah. I quite like Quest. I think it's working out better. What's the eye for? Because I think this one up here is a brain. Or maybe it's for this one. Yeah. Soviet's a nice guy. I'm out of ammo. I thought when you said caster, I thought that was short for broadcaster. Clearly I need to do something here. There we go. You got banned from the Discord. Huh. I wouldn't worry about it. It's one of those things, like, it's actually for the best sometimes when something like that happens, you know what I mean? Yeah, that says it all, really. Yeah, that does sound silly, yeah.
Where I speak now instead of holding my peace.
Shut up. Paula! It's really you, isn't it?
You came for me. I'm so happy. I can't tell you how long I've been here.
I'm sorry it took me so long, baby.
No apologies, Garcia. You're here. That's what's important.
Oh, isn't that nice? Oh no. Well, that's a shock.
I've got you. There, G. Inside every good girl is a bad girl just waiting to get at.
Deep Throat, my favorite Metal Gear Solid character. I don't know who's my actual favorite Metal Gear Solid character is.
Then put on your best dress, because tonight I am taking you out.
Can I shoot these? I can, it's like mortar. What about Grey Fox? I was thinking of doing Rogue Trooper actually, the original version. I don't think it goes up that high, Macaroni, so prepare to be disappointed. Yours is quiet, Bon. I see you. Being banned from X, by the way, come on, that's like a badge of honor, isn't it? That's a good thing. Maybe Bon. I think there was a music kit for Hotline Miami or something in CSGO. Some sort of music thing. Yeah, you take it very seriously. Oh, stay up, stay up. I'm dead. That was a bit BS, I think. I don't have it quick, so that's incorrect. I forgot you actually have to shoot that to get the checkpoint. That's my buzz. I've made the same mistake again. Oh, that was a choice. You could have the machine gun thing, or you can have the big one. I mean, both are good. No problem. Good luck with work, and thank you for hanging out. I'm not sure if the special weapons, if they work on a timer or not. Or is it like how many shots they have, you know, if it's just a set number of shots you have, not sure. Peter Parker. I mean, those are wise words, aren't they? Words to live by. Oh, the music has changed. Oh my. Oh, close. I guess I need to fire a light at it. Oh. Wow, this game is kind. No. I actually take damage from that. Oh, we got them all. Nice. Perfect.
Adios, bitchzilla. In the end, your song was a little flat.
Hey, check it out! I think I found a banging underground shortcut.
I did it. Johnson's Skull Fest 9000 has been upgraded to the Skull Blaster. You can now shoot a massive rolling bomb and destroy everything that comes your way. While holding aim, hold down the fire button to load 4 skulls and then wait a little bit more for the rolling bomb to form and then release it. That went pretty well. Managed to do the actual boss bit of that first try. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Thank you very much.
This should take us right under the castle walls. Who's your skull, G?
You are Johnson, my numbskull.
Oh,
You led
got
us
him.
right into the catacombs.
Oh, I shouldn't have healed. I should have got the max health instead. What a fool. Nothing bad is gonna happen, right?
It's hot as hell in here.
Yes, but it's a dry heat.
Strawberry. Why, hello there. What is your name?
Is it just me? Or is this juice jockey angrier than the others?
He looks ready to explode, and that's not a figure of speech.
Is that an actual quote? Which, where is that from? That quote in particular? Yeah, you would never lie to me, it's true. Spider-Man 3. The best one. It's not really the best one, obviously, but it is the one I've seen the most. I don't remember it that well. I saw it when it first came out in the cinema, and then it was repeated on ITV2, I think, every week for like a year or two. Yeah, same. I saw it in the cinema too. I think I saw Spider-Man 2 in the cinema too. Yeah. I did not see the first one in the cinema though. I'm pretty sure I saw it later on like DVD or something. Oh, it is. Absolutely. I don't know how that works, but it did. But yeah, Spider-Man 3, I don't think it's as bad as the critics make it out to be. But it's not very good. Isn't that cool? An eyeball. Oh no. My health is now maxed out. Catacombs, they're very close to sewers, aren't they? Wait, when is it? How far away are we from it launching? Oh, really? Darn it. I will actually get it on my phone. Why not? Don't worry. Be happy. I got an hour and 48 minutes. Did you lie to me? Kamoa would never do such a thing. But Quixie on the other hand. Shocking. What a naughty boy. Oh dear. I mean, easily done. Alright, well. I have it on my phone anyway. Exactly how long I've been streaming. Right, yeah? Huh. Huh. Who needs GTA 4 when you can play this instead? Oh. Not a good shot, was it? Is my FPS too high? Are you supposed to do it like this? I guess so. Overthinking it, Bodster. Oh. Oh yeah. I know exactly what you mean. And all the little people like kind of jump up in like shock or something. Oh, come on. A split? It's quite fun. In real life. I think the last time I played it was early 2020 before lockdown. I think that's the last time I played it. There we go. Finally. You couldn't lift the ball. I mean, that's understandable. Unless you were like a Giga Child. Giga Child? Didn't even mean to say that. I was going to say Giga Chad Child, but Giga Child, yeah, that works perfectly. They are heavy, so yeah. You could. I'm sure there are small balls though for children. Smaller, lighter balls. Hello, sushi belts. How's it going?
Ugh, this reminds me of the most horrid story. A gaggle of demon hags thought they could get ahead in the world by offering to join Fleming's harem. But he was so offended by their hideousness that he ripped off their heads and used the sloppy carcasses for bowling pins. Ever since, bowling for uglies has been one of his favorite forms of torture.
So instead of getting ahead, they lost ahead?
This is nothing to joke about, G. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Bull movements. Get it? Oh, we're here. I see. Yeah. I don't know that reference. Is that a good thing? Good lord. Finish that game. What game? Oh.
I think your girl's gone mental again.
She's
I
not
don't know.
mental. She's momentarily confused.
Nope. Rest in peace. It's only like 22 inches or something. It's nothing crazy. I mean, I don't see the point in having a big monitor anyway, because you sit right in front of it, so what's the point? Not particularly graphic.
I think your girl's gone mental again.
She's not mental. She's momentarily confused.
I'm not very good at these bits. I guess it depends on your desk and all that kind of jazz as well, doesn't it?
I think your girl's gone mental again.
She's not mental. She's momentarily confused.
Yeah, that's the thing I would be more interested in, is the refresh rate. And I guess the resolution as well. I'm still on 1080p over here. I'm still in the dark ages. Though, considering every time the only time I really play games these days is when I'm streaming them. So I really don't need any more than 1080p.
Times like these that I wish that guy from the cabin hadn't been torn into tiny little bits. We could use another gunman.
At least he's together now.
Now that you mention it, doesn't that mean his soul has been damned to the underworld?
Fair enough. Can't argue with that. I only do 120 hertz. I don't mean to, I swear. I like this game. I wouldn't call it a great game, but I do like it.
Fuck.
You just have to embrace the weirdness of it. But the gameplay is pretty fun on its own. Blindness Hound. Uh-oh. That's fine. Oh, I need to do this. Hold on. Reload that. What about this back here? No, maybe later. I am correct. Peace and quiet.
I know y'all want to stay on the down low, but the catacombs? Well, that's crazy talk.
That's quite a lot of Wonga I have.
Happy trails.
I'm sort of at the stage now where I don't really care about the upgrades. I feel like I have all the ones I care about. Oh, hello. I see. I get it. Welcome. That's what it sounds like, he says. I assume that's the kill. Strawberry. Where did I get one of those? Might as well get the ammo. Oh no. Well, that's fun. I'm not molding at all. Not even a little bit. Another one? Really? That's a bit lame. Come on, game. Have you run out of ideas? Isn't it panic? Or no, I guess the checkpoint was before this. Huh? Yeah, they're very different. Hydration's very important. In fact, I should take a sip right now. I do recommend eating, for sure, if you can. You could have a cup of Earl Grey.
Chicago! Crowded out there! Wait, let me guess. I'm going to open this door again and all the demons will be gone, right?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen.
It was a nice thought, Jim.
I guess the light barrels don't do much to those armored guys at all. The loudest enemies ever have arrived. That is me when I'm molding. World 77. Boat 78 is also good. Two of them at once? What have we got there? Reload. I cannot reload. I have to switch to another weapon. Oh, quick time of that. Quite rare for this game. Perhaps this will help. Oh no, they won't. I'm very good at pressing buttons. I do appreciate, even if you miss one, it seems like it doesn't matter. Okay, this gun, it's not really suited for this, is it? But I've got no ammo for anything else. So that's a slight problem. Let's try it even then. Is that a bug? This looks like a bug, doesn't it? I think the game is soft lock. I think this is the enemy and the game thinks that it's still alive. Are you actually Illuminati, or is this April Fools? Because the day is not over yet, but you're not supposed to do it after 12 o'clock. Do you not remember that old rule, Illuminati? And it's like way after 12 o'clock now, come on. Sort it out now. It is the 2nd of April in certain parts of the world, that is very true. Superior parts of the world. Oh, yeah, so that was a shame. Now I have to do the whole thing over again. Very sad.
Chicago, crowded out there. Wait, let me guess. I'm going to open this door again and all the demons will be gone, right?
It was a nice thought, Jim.
If you're playing on the Lemon Hunter difficulty, does he say Lemon Hunter instead? Hello Jones, how's it going? Sorry, these enemies are so loud. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. Thank you for that, Kamo. Okay, so this again. Dentist clearly the best weapon for the job here. Yeah, these are quite annoying. Does it really? I think you're right. There you go. It was
Finally,
offload.
let's go and see what's behind that door.
I think, is this a puzzly bit as well?
More Poo Tikaf? What does that mean?
Must be a joke from the designers.
The who?
I wonder what it could mean. What does this mean? Yeah, this is a puzzly bit. Good, that's what I like to hear, Illuminati. Have there been any actual good, like, April Fool's
Who are
gags
these
today?
comedians?
I believe they're guardians of this room. Each has the ability to control a piece of the puzzle.
Is there any way to shut them up?
Shove me down one of their throats and I'll let you know.
Yeah, only yours. Was there not a Fable one?
Oh, Garcia, it smelled atrocious in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember some good ones back in the day. Can't remember. I know there were some pretty decent ones. But, yeah, nothing immediately springs to mind. I feel like April Fool's Day has been rubbish for quite a long time. It used to be slightly better. I guess it was never that good if I can't remember the good ones, if you know what I mean.
What's so funny, big face? I don't hear you laughing now.
What does this do for me? Not much. Hello, JW. Sounds about right. Will this help me? I think this is the same as I had.
I don't hear you laughing now.
Thank you, Jones. I actually got this game when it first came out on the Xbox 360 back in the day. I was one of the like 5 people who bought it. Anything else we can do here? I guess that's good. I'm not a fan of that. I have not. I don't know what that is. Is this a setup for a joke? Keep on doing that. This is not what I want.
I don't hear you laughing now.
There we go. $1,000 is the max, not 10. That's a shame. But I was stomping on that guy, and in order to do that you need to spam the R button. But I grabbed that thing instead. Oh, you mean, Captain. This bit in particular, I can see the comparison. Actually. Oh yeah, obviously, gameplay-wise, very different, but I do understand the comparison. No, I was just asking if there were any good ones. But I haven't seen any good ones today. Waifu stuff in this? Depends on what you mean by that. There you go. Puzzle solved. I am a genius.
See a goat head back on that spinner. Hurry!
I saw something to do with a PlayStation controller. It's like AI powered or something. That was the only one I saw, I think. Emote on Lotus? Wow, what an absolute beauty. Ammo is a bit of a problem at the moment. And unlike the Resident Evil series, if I put an upgrade in the capacity, it doesn't like give me a full magazine. Fortunately. I do, yeah. That's good. I like that. Fun. That doesn't really solve the issue with down there though. Can I go back? Are links alive? You can try. There you go, it worked. Bet you some gobshite fell for it, probably. I mean, there's always one. Doesn't matter what the April Fool's is, there's always one. I'm sorry to hear that, Poke. Press the wrong button. That is a real shame. Because that was absent, which is like a full heal, and that's really rare. That works. You know it was the right thing to do because monsters have arrived.
Nice, cool shower.
G, that's a golden shower.
Is it really?
Well, this is as far as I go, friends. If y'all want to conduct business, now's the
We
time.
must be getting near the end then.
Happy trails!
Didn't mean to do that, but I'll miss that guy, Christopher. In my memory, that previous level was a lot longer.
Fuck. I hate climbing.
Listen to you, old man.
Missed his first shot, apparently. Is that a chicken? No, not a chicken. It just looked a little bit like a chicken. but that's so late. Hit me one time, fair enough, but I got like a second hit immediately afterwards. That's unfair. I think that demands a VAR check. You're not banned, but you can still it. I guess VIPs can get around that rule potentially. I think it is set up, but links aren't really allowed. But I guess some people have special privileges. Good question.
Oh, sugar. The exit is blocked.
Okay, give it a go. I'm a professional at this.
You and power will never measure up. Completely missed.
Don't think that's gonna happen. Someone's having a laugh anyway. Sorry for the flashbang, folks. Oh, this looks cool.
Now where are we?
It seems to be some sort of maze.
Smothered.
This is what demon wet dreams are made of.
Serves an envelope. Not looking too good there. Bit creepy, isn't it? Reminds me of Batman Arkham Asylum. Don't know if you can see the comparison, but reminds me of the Poison Ivy stuff. True. That's a very good point. Somewhere new. Oh, that is right.
So be it. Be right with you, Hotspur. I still got some fried to go with these thighs.
Take your time, Fleming. Please, enjoy your supper. After all, it is going to be your last.
You really think you've won? I like that. And I see you've decided to join our revels after all. Care for a bite of my last supper?
There you go.
It's low in trans fat.
What are you having? Oh, I'm sorry. How stupid of me. Who are you having?
Why, it's your precious Paula, of course. The skin is so soft and tender. Try some.
Wait, Garcia! Don't shoot!
Oh no.
I love you, Garcia.
Paula? Oh God, what have I done?
Oh no, you killed her again. How could you?
Oh.
Fuck you!
Yikes.
You see, only the prettiest women look radiant in red. This woman belongs in the Lord of Demons' bed. She will not be returning to you.
Paula! You hold on for me, baby. I'm getting you out.
Garcia.
This meal is over.
Look out, Gene!
Okay, wish me luck. Oh. I can't remember what happens if you shoot her. Maybe it's game over at that point, I don't know. Is that not good? Bad shots. Not my best work. The holes confuse me. What? Why did that not work? Huh? There we go. Very strange. Maybe I should use the blue gun for this bit. The dentist. isn't it? A bit like Half-Life, isn't it? Being teleported away by the Big David. Hope you guys like seeing that cutscene over and over again. I can't remember what the strategy is here. Maybe there isn't one.
What's killing me
Hola.
could be your song, and what you see might be dead wrong.
There you go.
Time will tell, endless well, my forever.
Oh no! I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I didn't want to spoil it. I like it when games do that, the fake credits. It's quite rare actually.
Why didn't you help me? Why didn't you console me? Why did you let me die each time? Tell me why! If you truly loved me, why didn't you die with me? Why did you make me suffer all alone? Don't you love me? Why are the demons after me? Is it because of you? Why must I suffer because of you? What about me? Where is my freedom?
Hola. Forgive me.
That is why I played this game, yeah.
That key. Try it in the doors. We need to create an exit.
There we go.
How do we get Paula to come with us? Shooter wings, G. The parts
Wow.
that are different.
Wow, can you believe this game? Grim would be so upset.
Shooter wings, G. Parts that are different.
This is probably better to use, actually. Oh, it's a heart, isn't that nice? And kisses as well. Oh, I wanted the ammo.
We're gonna get left behind.
Oh, careful, careful. Don't want to fall too far behind.
Tables have turned.
Press R to pay respects.
Learns real tragedy. Love wasted up from the floor. Spirit once more.
Oh.
A final
Oh no.
process. Falling
missed you, Angel.
Are you listening?
Hmm?
About this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Mexico. Magnifico.
Great. Let's fly to Cancun then. Spend some quality time together on the beach. Do a little intelligence gathering of our own and see if we want to settle down there. Sound good?
I cannot wait to eat real Mexican food. Although, the cocineros will never be able to top this caprese.
Glad you like it. The tomatoes are organic and the mozzarella is made from buffalo milk.
You even made hamburgers.
Well, the hamburgers come from a special recipe.
Really? Let's see if I can guess. I'll get it. Go ahead and pick out the hotel.
Will do.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You can tell so much about a man from what he puts between his buns. Some people play it straight with beef hamburgers. Others, I believe, go for pulled pork. And let's not forget that wonderful chicken breast. What kind of man are you, Hotspur?
Who is this?
In case you're wondering, my answer would unfortunately have to be none of the above. After all, I am so much more than any man. I only throw human patties on my grill. Just like I only throw human honeys on my bed.
Oh.
Cha-cha!
Garcia, you're taking too long. We're still eating. Back to your seat.
Oops. Shit. Paula, let's book that hotel fast, huh? Before they get here.
Yes, let's. Uh-oh. It's raining.
You have no idea.
They're coming, G.
Too late to book that hotel, huh?
No! No! Garcia!
Here we go again. My name is Garcia Hotspur, hunter of demons. Fate has led me to fall in love with the Lord of the Underworld's mistress. His horde of minions will never stop coming to claim her. But I have sworn to strike them down, each and every one, until she is mine alone. I will take on the whole world if I must, slay every creature in my path. Because I still see love in her eyes. And because I love killing fucking demons.
Ready, G.
Always. Sorry, Paula. Mexico will have to wait.
Yay. I did it. They're clearly setting up a sequel that's never going to happen, which is a bit of a shame. But thank you. Overall, still a fun game. Calling it a remaster is a bit of a joke. It's really just a port. And it's a not great one either. It's hard capped to 60 FPS for a start. There are no in-game options for graphics at all. The game strongly recommends you play with a controller. I thought the mouse and keyboard controls were okay. Not too bad. There's definitely some like mouse acceleration when you're aiming, but it's doable. But overall, it's still a fun game. I would still recommend people to check it out. And I appreciate that this game got re-released. Otherwise it would have been stuck on Xbox 360 and PS3. Yeah, it's rubbish, isn't it? It's always because, well, not, yeah, I guess it is always. It's like a holdover from like console development. As having like acceleration on an analog stick makes sense, right? For some games anyway. And then they just kind of lazily port that over. So that the mouse has it as well, and it's like, no. You don't need this for a mouse. Remastered by Engine Software. Remastered by Grasshopper. And Lollipop Chainsaw got a remaster around the same time as this. But again, calling that a remaster is generous. I haven't played that one. NetEase, I have not played the Lollipop Chainsaw repop version yet. It's quite good, yeah. It's similar to this. I actually think this is a better game, but it's similar to this where you have to kind of just go with the wacky ridiculousness of everything to enjoy it. The gameplay is kind of average in that game. While I think the gameplay here is actually genuinely pretty good, pretty solid. Active Gaming Media Inc. One of the most generic names I've ever heard. Q Entertainment, do they exist anymore? I don't think so. That's Steve Blum? You know what? Didn't even realise it was Steve Blum. Even though I can hear it now in hindsight. So yeah, fair play. Yeah, no, he did a good job. Yuri in there as well. Fred Tatsaschiori. People who are in like every game. But it makes sense though, right? Once you hear, oh, it's Steve Blum, yeah, that makes sense. Like, it just, yeah. Didn't immediately spot it though. Troy Baker is a singer, apparently. Les Claypool? That Les Claypool? Probably right. Happy birthday.
Your face misplaced. Turn around, walk away. This moment
Thank you, Voldeny.
is mine and forever.
Not the most exciting credit sequence in the world. I kind of know what you mean. There were a few unique set pieces though, like the bit with the chandelier and the bit with the big boner. I would say the combat's quite the same. There's not a ton of variation there. There's only the 3 weapons. Granted, you get better versions of them, but they still function similarly. And there aren't that many enemy types either. I think they did a decent job with the levels though. It all looks quite similar though, like visually for sure. So if you're just watching it, then yeah, I can see that. Soundtrack is good. American Nicky. Filmed with Unreal technology. In-game sponsorships or product placement. Apparently so. Good for them.
What's our luck? Demon keeps dreaming of a demon town. Motherfucker, bitch, fuck, shit went down. Fleming's got an itch, scratch it with a bitch. Demon keeps dreaming of a demon town. Ooh, Johnson, that's my name. Big penis, that's my game. Johnson, yeah, Johnson, ooh, Johnson everywhere, yeah. Motherfucker, bitch, fuck, shit went down. Ha ha, in the
It's not as good as the Rogue Warrior credits, is it?
Talk about my Johnson, talk about my bum. Talk about my thighs, they're really good in size. Oh my goodness, I can't believe my eyes, cause Fleming's got an itch. Scratch it with a bitch. Demon keeps dreaming of a demon town. Motherfucker, bitch, cock, cunt went down with a demon town.
So that's it. There's one last thing I want to check. Is it just here? Costumes. What do we have? Purple Rain. I see what they've done there. Demonio. Really? I'll check it in a moment. Double attack power. So they actually have... Okay, yeah. Well, that makes sense to have that as a skin. Oh, I don't. I'll look up pictures of it then. What is this monstrosity? Sure. Kamikaze Garcia. By the way, main menu has no like mouse controls. Either way, there are arrows to the left and the right there. That makes me think that you can actually cycle Purple Rain, but I don't think you can. But yeah, having no mouse on the menus here is pretty shocking, isn't it? I mean, I guess so. I don't really remember having so much of an issue. But... There's that as well. Yeah, this is actually perfect, isn't it? Hopefully they allow it. Well, yeah, they do. It's fine. Here we go. That's right. A really good timing. It works out beautifully. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I'll be back on Friday with something else. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much for hanging out as always.